Good morning, Master Duel fans. James Polk here. Fusion event has arrived as of May 11th until May 22. And apparently, what way that Konami decided to start the event before my birthday on the 12th. We'll be turning 28 this year, and let's see what list that they did for this event, not counting the fusions from the extra deck, because obviously it's fusion mechanics. So let's see what they be on for the ban list. That isn't from the actual list or fusions from extra deck. Okay, so Exodia headpiece, so no Exodia for that matter, still. Bad reaction to Samochi banned again. Destiny board banned again, Wing Con card. Imperial Order, I mean, first of all, I get it that it's fusion event for that matter, and obviously TCG done this, but the real reason in the Master Duel version where Imperial Order is banned, it is because we need our fusion spells to be played for this event. So that has to make sense. Jalgin the Spiritualist, no special summoning, no fun for the event. Non-fusion area, makes sense. No fusion summons, that's no fun, as expected. Chthonian Polymer, let's see what's the real reason behind this. Activate only when your opponent fusion summons a fusion monster. Should be one monster to take control of that. Yeah, it makes sense. So basically, first chance they fuse summon is about to be mind controlled, so. Also, you guys also let me know if I missed out on anything, not counting the real list, Master Duel list of any way. Leave some comments below. Magical Explosion ban. Let's see what's the reason behind this. Activate only while you have no cards in your hand. Burn your opponent 200 for each spell in your graveyard. So basically, no burn cards in the fusion event. Giant Kozaki ban. Self FTK of sorts. Mispolymerization. I'm literally convincing this is where putting the fusions back to the extra deck. Let's see. Yup, return all face-up fusion monsters to their respective extra deck. Yeah, so basically, first chance fusion summon comes up, everybody loses their fusions back to the extra deck. That makes sense. DD Dynamite ban, burn card. Chain Burst ban, burn card, of course. Success probability 0%. Send 2 random fusions from your opponent's extra deck to the graveyard. Yeah, that makes sense. That is literally no fun if you waste the extra deck. Destruction of Destiny banned again, burn card. Life Equalizer banned again. I'm guessing burn card strats with the explosion. Ben 10 ban, of course this is fusion season only, so not counting that. Vanities and barrier statues, all of them, no special summons, that would be a waste. Chain Strike ban, no burn cards. Fusion Devourer ban. When this card battles a fusion monster, the attack of the fusion monster becomes 0 during the damage step only. Yeah, I can totally see why they want this card to be gone. Anti-fusion device, yeah, that makes sense. I'm guessing killing a fusion monster anywhere on the field. Yep, kill a face-up fusion monster. Yeah, so anti-fusion device, that's no fun. Nurse Reficule ban, burn, makes sense. And then obviously, not counting the extra deck mechanics ban, we'll just skip to that one. And Cannon Soldier MK2, burn. Falsadina, no special summons. Malevolent, Mech, Goku, and Ban. Let's see what's the reason. Normal summon this without tribute. Once per turn during the end phase. If this card was normal summon this way, send it to the grave, then take damage equal to its original attack in the graveyard. So basically, self FTK. And then obviously, it must be the only zombie to activate and resolve. Star Blast Ban. Pay any number of life points in multiples of 500. Reduce the level of one monster you control or that is in your hand by 1 for each 500 life points you pay to the end phase. Many big question marks on that card. Grave of the Super Ancient Organism Ban. Let's see what's the reason why. All level 6 or higher, special summon monsters everywhere on the field cannot declare attacks or activate their effects. Yeah, broken floodgates, not allowed to play, makes sense. Archlord Christia Ban, no special summons. Appointer of the Red Lotus banned again. Pay 2,000 points. Yep, that's the real reason why about pay 2,000 points. Promoting self FTK. Vanity's Emptiness ban. We know what's up with Vanity's Emptiness. No special summons, no fun for the event. Cephalon, the Ultimate Time Lord ban. Let's see what's the reason behind all of this. Can't be normal summon set. Must be special from hand by having 10 or more monsters in graveyard. And then once per turn, special summon 1 level 8 or higher fairy from hand or grave. Its effects are negated. Also, its attack becomes 4,000. Yeah, I can see why. How games tended to end quickly because of Cephalon. Making level 8 or higher fairies become the biggest beaters. Wind Up Hunter ban. Wind Up Loops. Garbage Lore banned again, promoting self FTK. Ghost Trick Skeleton banned again. I'm convincing to myself milling the deck is not fun for the event. Jackpot 7 banned again. Win condition cards, that's no fun. Relay Soul banned. Win con, no fun. Scythe being banned makes sense. Getting locked out of the extra deck, that's no fun. Monarch Stormfort being banned again. Same goes for Zaborg Mega Monarch being banned. So the Mega Zaborg, I'm convincing, wasting the extra deck, that's no fun. And then Stormfort is just legitimately outright one of the most broken cards when Stormfort first came out. Kaleidoscope banned. Obviously, this is fusion event, not rituals. Also, wasting the extra deck is not a good sign. Domain of the True Monarchs banned again. Makes sense. Getting locked out of the extra deck or from a tribute summon monster, that's no fun. Extinction on Schedule banned again. During the main phase, pay 2,000 life. Yep, there it is. Pay 2,000 life. Promoting self FTK type decks. Dragon Buster of Destruction Sword banned. Getting locked out of the extra deck, no fun for the game. Forbidden Apocrypha banned. Declare one monster card type, Fusion, Synchro, or XZ. If two or more monsters of the declared type are on the field, make each player send all of them. Yep, that makes sense. Kaiju Slumber banned again. Makes sense on that one. Zap Mustang banned again. Makes sense as well. Until you declare attacks, that's how many times you get to special summon. So in other words, no attacks, no special, that's no fun. Dimensional Barrier banned again, makes sense. Getting locked out of the extra deck for the turn, that's no fun. Eater of Millions banned again, wasting extra, obvious reasons. Fairy Tail Luna being banned? Let's see what's the real reason. Normal summon at one spell casted with 1850. Nope, not that. And then once per turn, as a quick effect, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Your opponent can send one with that monster's name for their deck or extra deck to the grave. Makes sense. Makes sense. Wasting the extra, that's no fun. I'm sorry, Luna, but you're gonna have to take a little seat into the banned section. Set rotation being banned. Yeah, that makes sense. Dark Contract with the errors. I believe this is the one where... oh yes, they're locked out for the extra that's no fun. White Veil banned? While the equipped monster battles, your opponent cannot activate any spell track cards until the end of the damage step. Attack is declaring involving the equipped face-up spells and traps your opponent controls have their effects negated. Jeez, that is a gross card. When the equipped monster kills an opponent's monster by battle, destroy all spell traps. Gross. When this card, face-up card, in a player's spell trap zone leaves the field, that player takes 3,000 damage. Makes sense about the promoting self FTKs. 3,000 damage. Inspector Border makes sense. No effect activations. It's literally nothing without fusion mechanics. Contact C being banned. Obviously, using this card as material, it literally blocks anything and everything out the way in terms of fusion summons. Subterra Guru banned again. Many big question marks on that one. Same goes for Altergeist Multi-Faker. Yet again, many big question marks. Extravagance banned again. Wasting the extra deck makes sense. Mystic Mind banned. Cannot attack and can't use effects based on who controls more monsters. That makes sense. I mean, technically it's an OCG thing, which I usually say OCG did this first. But you guys know what I mean. Gizmic Orochi banned again. Wasting the extra. No fun there. No material banned. Can't be used as material in any shape or form. That's not good for the game. Perform a pal popper upper. Let's see. Send 3 cards, up to 3, from hand to the graveyard. Draw that many. Then special summon up to that many monsters from hand with different names that are Perform a pal, Magician, and or Odd Eyes, with a level between the pen scales up to 2 for the pen zones. If you do not special summon by this effect, you lose 1,000 for each card in hand. Yeah, promoting self FTK makes sense. Pinpoint dash banned again. Let's see what's the reason. Each player reveals 1 face down from extra. If they are the same type, Fusion, Synchro, XZ, or Link, send your opponent's card to the grave. If you do special summon your card, and if the cards have the same original type and attribute, your opponent loses life equal to the reveal card's attack. Otherwise, send your card to the grave. Your opponent special summons their card. Yeah, so basically this is like a gambling chance of revealing the extra. Ecclesia being banned. Can't be killed by battle with a special summon monster offering an extra deck. That makes sense. And obviously, the turn you use her search effect, you can't go to your extra deck. Same goes for Nadir Servant and Dogmatica Punishment. No extra deck restrictions for a reason. Banquet of Millions ban, wasting the extra warning point. When a monster or monsters, more than one, is summoned this turn, that face-up monsters cannot attack, its effects are negated, and cannot be used as any material in any shape or form. So can't be used as material. That makes sense. And there you have it with the list for the banned section of the Fusion event. Now for the limited. Straightforward. Skill drain to 1. Oh, wow. Skill drain to 1. Wow. And then let's see. Okay, so I predicted this myself, saying like originally there was gonna cut off instant fusion because you could just literally cheat sheet it out like any level 5 or lower fusion monsters. But assuming that they didn't cut it, that means it's gonna be legal for the fusion event, though obviously, hence the fusion festival. But you already know TCG be doing this first when it comes to instant fuse. At 1, of course. And then summon limit to 1. Interesting. Blaze Phoenix to 1. This definitely makes sense. And it's just to cut off the FTK involving Blaze Phoenix. Planet Pathfinder to 1. It's like literally one of those field spell mechanics, game changing. Hippo Carnival to 1. Let's see what's the reason. 3 Hippo tokens to special, but they can't be attributed. Dope. And you can special summon from the extra deck while a Hippo token is in a monster zone. Yeah, that makes sense right there. Can't special from the extra while there is a Hippo token out. Same concept for Super Hippo Carnival. About can't special from extra while there is a Hippo token out in a monster zone. Eldritch the Golden Lord legal in the fusion event, and I think I actually understand why on bringing back the Gold Boy, since they banned him from the Synchro and XZ era. I totally understand why they brought him back this time around. The Mad Golden Lord. And then full and Medionus Draconoids limited in the Fusion Festival. Interesting. Girsuda Meknite Orcus, I'm guessing that's like the OCG thing. And my goodness, they literally cut off the True Draco, the Master Duel version of the Fusion Festival list. Made it at 1, Dynamite Knight, well, that's a TCG thing. And then Diagram 1, TCG thing, of course. Michiana Time Lord cuts the points in half. And I'm convincing to myself Ignis Heat at 2. Otherwise, he's going to be good at 3. So let's see for the semi-limiteds. Beginning of the end to 2. That's definitely something. Wrath Beyond the Time Lord to 2. At the end of the battle, burn your opponent's life based on one monster your opponent controls that it battled. Roxy's to 2. Many big question marks on that. Oh, Adamancipator was used. I'm guessing that must have been the Master Duels list uploads as of late. Generated Ball Stage to 2. Curse L Land to 2. Interesting. Engage to 2. Oh, that's OCG thing. That's OCG thing. I was thinking of... yeah, it was literally OCG list. But yeah, other than that, never mind on that one. And then Lao to 2, Fractal to 2, and Torn Scales at 2. Yeah, all I can say is this is definitely a take on the Fusion event list. So guys, that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And the true question is, what Fusion decks are we expect to see in those types of events? And also hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and I'll catch you guys in the Fusion Festival. Later.